Welcome to Good Conversation Rules All.
That was nice.
When we went to Chipotle, there was literally a car on fire, by the way.
No, stop! Dude, we're
We're in the parking lot, and we walk by, and there's literally just smoke coming from the hood. So we just left.
Yeah, we thought about running around all outside, like screaming.
Oh wait, my golf story.
Yeah.
So me and Jordan are sitting there warming up on a little green, and we look across the whatever you call
Across
it,
the
course, across the way, and we see a guy in a green shirt, and I thought it was Uncle Mike, and it turns out it was.
Let's
You can
go.
tell by his voice. So then later on, so like the second course goes this way, and then there's one that goes like, so it's going like this, and there's a ball on our course, and we're like, well, we're just gonna pick it up and take it. So we took it and we keep going down the course, and then there comes Mike and Grant and another guy looking for that ball that we took.
Did you find my ball?
Did you see the hockey game last night? Did you give the ball back or just kept walking?
No, we kept it. It was a call away.
Did you
too.
have it with
Did
you
you
today?
talk to him?
No,
Just kept walking.
we just kept going.
She kept his ball and left.
So we're at Subway, and who was in front of us? Parkour.
Yeah.
Parkour was in front of us, and he's like, "What's the BMT?" And he goes, "Oh, that's pastrami, ham, and salami." Well, that's the PHS. That's not the BMT.
Sam, I thought you were gonna go Karen mode on the prices.
Yeah,
I will pay
Yes.
it, but why is it $11.72?
So supposedly there's a breakfast and a lunch version of the steak, egg, and cheese. And the guy working there, he was new, and he was like, he didn't ask me which one I wanted. So then the lady that has been working there for a while shows up, and she's like, "That's $11.72." When the thing said $6, and so I'm like, "I will pay this, but why is it $11.72?" And she was like, "Oh, did you not?" And then she like started getting on him, and I'm like, "It's whatever." But I got my cheaper sandwich.
Okay, another Subway story. Me, Connor, and Nolan
And Ryan.
went to the Subway
Yeah.
in Newton,
It was
Mistake.
the North one.
North one.
Mistake.
And we go in, and he says there is no bread in a Subway.
no bread.
There's no bread.
What are you serving?
He's like, we have this wheat 6-inch and then a few wraps, and we're like, well, we're getting out of here.
Yeah, and we go to the Subway like
Why are
just
you
maybe
open?
miles away, and all of a sudden they have all the bread possible.
Remember when we went to Sonic, and that dude said they just put random names for their little
Yeah.
thing, and
do
one
that all the way.
guy's name was Lord Farquaad.
Yeah. I was like, because it says,
Yeah.
like, John is serving you. And when he was leaving, I was like, "Thanks, John," or whatever. And then he came back to give change or something, and he goes, "Just so you know, my name's not actually John." And I'm like, okay.
Wow.
Oh my
You're right. You can speak up. and talk to
It's
Sim.
okay.
Hey, Sim.
Sam, can I tell you a
We should
story?
call Gabriel at some point.
Gabriel.
We should call Gabriel. All right, so the legend of Gabriel. So Braden switched. Braden got a new phone, and they gave their number to some lady in Wichita. Or no, he switched his number, and so his old number got given to some old lady in Wichita, and she gave that phone to this kid who lives in Colorado. So every time you call your contact for Braden, you call Gabriel.
Yeah.
And he just answers, and he's like this just
That's so
like a
funny.
kind of dorky kid.
Hello?
Yes.
We have to call him now.
Yeah, we're gonna call him.
Yeah, let's do it now.
Okay,
Let's
but
do it now.
no, I want to tell you what I did. So I called Sam, and I was like, "Want to come over?" Sam said yes. Then I called Parkour. Little did I know, this was Gabriel. So as soon as I see the timer start, I go Parkour, and then nothing, and then I yell it again, and then I hear, Hello.
I remember me and Sam were hanging out one time, and I looked up your number, and it was this guy named Ray Ray.
I remember this story.
I called him, and he goes, "Hey, what up, this Ray Ray?"
That's exactly,
Oh no!
That's exactly what you
That was
expect.
me.
That's exactly what you would expect from someone named Ray Ray.
Oh wait. Nope.
Gabriel? Hello?
I don't know who you are. Hello?
Gabriel, how are you doing this fine evening?
One of them just said, how are you on this fine evening?
So how are you?
No. Could I possibly have names, please?
Parkour.
It sounds like there's more than 5 of them.
Dude, he's smart.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Oh! I was just checking in with him.
Call Gabriel again.
New phone.
Call him
Maybe if
every
we
episode.
start, monetizing these videos, we can call him up and we can bring him to our studio.
Fly him out.
We'll fly Gabriel in. Was he talking to somebody else?
Yeah.
Or
His
he
grandma
just-
from Kansas.
Or do you think he's just a crazy person?
Talking to himself.
It sounds like there's more than.
I hope Gabriel watches this video.
Oh my god!
We should send it to
Gabriel.
him.
We can send in the video.
So our first guest
Yes.
would be Jordan Hansen.
Yes.
Yep.
Come on now. This is how we treat our guests, with a nice, comfortable seat.
Yeah. Wow.
Have some sit.
Jordan, how's your day been?
Pretty good. How's yours, David?
Good.
God.
Gabriel kind
I
of
heard
just
You
made
should
my
hear
day.
about what we just got done doing.
I heard you went golfing today and had quite a time with Uncle Mike.
Beat Connor's
Okay, so
No,
so
Scott.
wait,
no.
come on down.
Yeah.
This is how we treat our guests, with a nice, comfortable seat.
Oh
Jordan, how's your day?
Well, you guys.
good. How's your day been?
Good.
So I heard you had a golf story with Uncle Mike. That's
Yeah.
what I heard.
I told him about how he
Yes.
stole his ball.
Yes.
And I heard you beat Connor's
But
booty. Yes.
so
I did.
good. Yeah, one time Charles emailed our principal about why we shouldn't have school,
And we didn't have
and we didn't have school.
We
So
didn't
yeah.
Really? Wait, what?
Yes.
So he pretty much told me to send it to the superintendent next time.
So he took it to the higher power.
Hey, Charles, what was all was said in this email? Was it just basically, let's not have school tomorrow, or was there a reason?
There was
behind
reason backed.
It? I would like
was
to
always
hear
Because it
reasons.
was
reason.
icy roads.
Yeah, I don't feel safe having my mother, who is of feminine nature, driving.
Cancel.
You're canceled.
Cancel. You're done.
Canceled.
You're done.
Get out of frame.
Oh,
What'd you say?
We
got
Remington this week.
Oh, really?
No, we don't.
Yeah,
First,
you're right.
one step at a time. JV game. Heston. Tuesday.
Oh.
Swather Nation.
So Deshaun Watson.
Every professional
cut him-
athlete's got to
cut
have a
him some
background.
slack.
Yes. Involving women.
Yes, it's every. Oh, except Tom Brady. I don't think he has a background.
He's got,
you never
he's
know.
got- he's got a baddie of a wife. That's what he's got. I think Tom Brady's a better model than she is.
I think we should start an OnlyFans, guys.
All of us together.
Just
the premium good conversation.
no, like us posing. You know how those underwear guys are just like ripped and we're just all like this, just with underwear on.
Should we explain what mbopping is?
Yes.
Because I honestly
Oh, he
don't
doesn't
even-
know.
I don't even know.
and for the people-
Oh, yeah, my
I
bad.
forget that you're here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sam, you can explain it.
So mbopping is basically when you drive around people blaring the
Windows
song
down.
"Bop" by Hansen, and you like point and yell and whatever, and you just have a good time and you spread some positivity.
Yes.
You know, and sometimes you get like the best memories of your life. And we recently encountered one of them.
Yes.
I was gonna say we broke a new boundary. So usually you just drive past them saying something. So we drove into that Longhorn on Maze, right? So we drove around once, just circled around, blaring it, slowly driving, staring at people,
Yeah, like
very slowly.
8 people out there just like
I
waiting
stared
for
at the
their
same,
table.
Yes.
waiting for
Staring at
tables.
the same couple.
So we drive around once. We're like, okay, do it again. Yeah, we drive around, stop it at the front of the Longhorn, put it in reverse, looking at a parking spot. Nope, put it in drive and drive off. Okay, we drove in Lowe's and there was these 2 couples looking like drunk people. I don't know, walking in the middle of the road. We drive past them. The woman's like jamming. It's like okay.
Really is just spreading positivity.
Boys, we about ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing you.
We'll see. Yeah, okay.
Whoa!